welcome to Asian Petrolhead. Today we have a young lady as our guest because I wanted to get a second opinion on these two minivans. Carson, welcome to our Asian Petrolhead. And would you say hello to our audience, please?
Hi, my name is Carson Allen. I'm from the US and I'm currently working in Korea as an actress. Thank you so much for having me on your channel.
Okay, so today we have the all-new fourth generation Kia Carnival, also known as Sedona in North America, right? And we also have Toyota Sienna. And we got these cars from support of each maker, so thank you. And so, Carson, are you familiar with Toyota Sienna?
Actually, yes, a little bit. Every time I visit the US, I do notice I see this car a little bit here and there, and typically I think it's moms and dads are driving it for families. I'm not a car expert, but I have seen it around.
So the Sienna is the reliable and practical minivan from Toyota. It's also selling very well globally, but I think Kia also worked very hard on this Kia Carnival, and it's also packed with many technology and features. So we're going to show you what these minivans have to offer today.
Cool. Yeah, I'm actually really interested when cars come out with all these new technologies and really cool features. So I'm really excited to check them out.
Okay, let's start from the front. And before we begin, guys, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you, guys, and let's get started. Sports mode and show you.
Whoa!
Fog lamps, and this is what horn sounds like.
Yeah, like
for
an
your
airplane.
son. Right. So it's got everything. It's still very comfortable seats. Like you said, it's a little bit. Okay, before we start the show, I'd just like to let you know Toyota is getting ready to launch 2021 Toyota Sienna end of this year in United States. But this is the Toyota Sienna, newest one we have here in Korea. So we'll be comparing this new Carnival with 2020 Toyota Sienna. So which front design do you like better, Carson? We have the two cars in front.
Well, if I start with the Sienna, I definitely noticed that it's more simple. It's got these like really bold, just like big lines with the main focus on their logo.
It's like horizontal lines all the way coming through,
very
right?
Simple, very just, you know.
Yeah, simple design.
What about the Sienna? Can I see the Sienna's headlights?
Okay, let me just show you. This has an HID headlamp system. Okay, that's DRL, headlamp, I-beam, turn signal, fog lamp, and this is what horn sounds like. So what do you think, Carson?
I definitely think it's more of like a standard look. It's definitely just simple. I would say it's definitely less flashy.
Looks more like a normal headlamp from the minivan, right? But it definitely sounds deeper, a honk sound.
Yeah, the horn almost sounds like a husky voice. It's like.
And how about the Carnival then? New Carnival.
Let's see. Actually, looking at it from the front, I feel like it almost looks like an SUV.
Than a minivan, right?
Than a minivan, yeah.
Yeah, it looks
It definitely has a lot more going on, a lot more details, like fine details, and I would even say it's a little more stylish.
It looks like a new Kia Sorento than a new Carnival, I think. And they're still keeping this tiger nose face up here and this grille.
I like the grille.
Yeah? You know, Kia's calling it symphonic architecture grille. They just wanted to express a conductor conducting an orchestra. So it looks very nice. And maybe it's just me, but this headlamp design sort of reminds me of Range Rovers. What do you think, Carson?
Oh, actually, yeah, the way it goes like that, it does kind of resemble that Range Rover vibe.
So it generally looks like an SUV than a boring minivan. So yeah, it looks very nice from the front. All right, let me also show you the headlamp system working together. Toyota Sienna has HID headlamp, while this Carnival has LED headlamp system. That's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal, fog lamp, and this is what horn sounds like.
I actually almost feel like it's very superhero logo-like.
Oh, yeah, it's like a lightning, huh?
Yeah, like a lightning bolt. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, Carson, let me also show you the engine rooms. Both have 3.5-liter gasoline engine, and you know Toyota is reliable and bulletproof, right? And it also has made it to 8-speed automatic, and actually makes a little bit more power compared
more
to
power
the,
over here.
Yeah, to the Carnival. And let me also show you, and this also has all-wheel drive system.
Okay.
So let's move to the Carnival here. Like I told you, this also has 3.5-liter gasoline engine, also made it to 8-speed automatic, and it's more efficient compared to Toyota Sienna.
Okay, so we've got more efficiency over here and a little more power over there.
Exactly, but it's really unfortunate that only Sienna comes with all-wheel drive system. So I really hope Kia will add all-wheel drive system soon in the future, right?
You got to add that all-wheel drive.
Right, so it's going to be more safe and, you know, all terrain available, just like the Sienna. So Kia, please do give us the all-wheel drive system soon, okay? Okay, so let's move to the rear and show you the rear design. So Carson, what do you think about the car from the rear?
From the rear, the thing that my eyes go to right away is this rear light. I like how it's all connected.
Yes.
It's very kind of futuristic, very up to date.
And connected feeling, right?
I like it. And I actually really like the logos here. I think it's very pretty.
Yeah, they got the new lettering and it looks pretty good. Carnival and also the limousine. Right, and we also have hidden type wiper up there. And also hidden type muffler on the bottom. And this garnish from the side is carried all the way to the rear
it's
of
completely
the car.
connected.
All the way here. So it gives you that very all-round design.
All-rounded.
Yeah. So Carson, what do you think about rear design of Toyota Sienna?
I think it's just very polar opposites. I would say that this car, the Sienna, is more of a minimalistic, you know, and I think that's the difference. Some people like to, you know, accessorize and they like to, you know, be
Depends
flashy.
on your...
Yeah, I like how the logo is very just in bold, Toyota logo, and then Sienna. It's just very simple. It's very plain, minimalistic.
Right.
It's nice.
I think they wanted to, you know, keep the visibility as big as possible and designed around it. So, like you said, it depends on if you like design or practicality. You can choose among two different, very different minivans. So Carson, let's also compare these two minivans from the side. And as you can see, this is more like a minivan from the side. But one thing that's important is that they almost try to hide the rail here. So
yeah, I
it's not
almost
so
didn't
visible.
notice it.
Right. I'm going to show you pretty soon, but Carnival has it more visible on the side. But if you see the car, it's just blends it in, just one piece color, and it's just very, very just roundish looking minivan. Let's move and see the Carnival. As you can see, this sliding section is more visible compared to Sienna's. And what do you think about
they almost made it a point. It's almost a part of the design, you know, to show it.
I guess it depends. I think some people might want this to be more hiding, but I guess you can use it as more design as well. And what do you think about this garnish on the C-pillar? It's really large.
It's like another accessory. It's I definitely think this car really, like here and there, these little cute key points.
If you see it, it's got like a crystal points.
Yeah, almost like
pattern,
a chrome
right?
kind of when you see it in the light.
And they also blacked out this pillar right here. A pillar, and to sort of create sort of like a floating roof line.
Okay, and I almost like that's also what makes it more of a SUV feel to it too.
And compared to, you know, Sienna, they put this chrome strip and different looking pattern on the bottom to make it look like more like an SUV as well. And let me just show you something cool as well.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Carnival will open many doors
all
at
the doors
once for you. So
yeah, even the trunk.
yeah,
That's crazy.
just keep on pressing unlock or lock button and it will automatically
Open and
shut
close.
or and close.
Wow.
And Kia's also advertising that for the first time they have applied smart power sliding doors. So just have this key in your pocket and just approach the car about right here. Let's say you're carrying something heavy and it will open the door for you. So you don't have to be.
Oh, it only opened the door that I was in front of.
Yes.
Wow.
So why don't we take a look at the second row seat now?
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah. Have a seat now. Let's show you the second row seat. So this is all new Kia Carnival with 7 seats. So when you press this button, it will give you nearly zero gravity sitting position.
Wow. What is going on?
First class.
I'm sitting in a first class seat on my way to LA or something. Wow.
So it also has a leg support as well.
Really zero gravity.
Yeah, quite comfortable. And you can also close the doors like this. Like this. And isn't it a bit hot here inside right now? And just turn up the AC for you.
Okay.
에어컨 크게 틀어줘.
후석을 18도로 설정합니다.
So I just used a voice command. I never seen anybody putting voice command for the second row seats. It's actually working very nicely. And we also have 2 cup holders here. 220 volt charging, 12 volt charging.
It even makes it feel more like an airplane seat.
Right.
Like I got all I
You
need
can charge
right
your phone
here.
and just put it right there. And we also have a, big, large center console here. It's not refrigerated, but it's actually double deck, so you can put lots of stuff here as well.
Wow.
So, and we also have, 3-stage heated and ventilation seats to keep you comfortable in. And
wow.
window comes not all the way, but almost all the way. And we have a manual sunshade for the side, and we also have a separate control for the air conditioning.
Wow.
Right. So this
They
car
really
has
kind of designed this car so that the people sitting in these 2 seats are kind of in control.
Yeah. So it's got everything, including the voice commands. So we also have 2 large.
2. Wow.
This actually opens too. One up there and one more here. So.
Wow.
Okay, why don't we just quickly show you the Sienna second row seat.
Oh.
Very comfortable seat and power sliding doors. Make it comfortable and just move the seats. It's still very comfortable seats.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's a little bit hard and sturdy. So this is the first row seats finally.
Wow. That is a huge screen. That is a huge screen for a minivan.
I know, it's right. It's got 12.3 inch for the gauge cluster and 12.3 inch for the navigation system. Kia is calling it panorama screens.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's so long as well.
It's like 2 screens, but it just flows nicely, right? And this was that I was talking about.
Okay, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's got dial type gear selector, just dial, and parking for the top one. So Carson, let me just show you a few interesting things. We have sound of nature.
Sound of nature?
Now let's say if you have nothing else to listen to, then you can have lively forest, sea waves.
Wow.
Snowy village.
Ooh, warm fireplace for those romantic moments.
Yes, with a mood lamp.
In the car.
So that's what it is. And lastly, you see that?
Oh, you can move the
You
seats
can move
from
the
here.
seats from here. So let's say your child or wife falls asleep, you can just make them comfortable.
Wow.
So. And it's really unfortunate because, you know, the guys also got this all-new K5 in the United States recently, but they didn't get it with this new shifter or new
the screen
cage cluster. So hopefully by the time when you guys get this all-new Kia Carnival or Sedona, hopefully you guys will get it with everything, you know, including this dial type gear selector and also digital gauge cluster. So Kia, don't make the same mistake twice, right? Let's start driving now. This all new Kia Carnival.
So it's quite spacious inside here up front, and I also noticed it drives really quiet.
Yeah, because we have 3.5 liter V6 gasoline engine, so it's very quiet. Sienna is also very quiet too, but this is very, very quiet inside. And how's the visibility view out of the all-new Kia Carnival?
It's nice. I also noticed earlier there's a bunch of cameras in, you know, that show you the rear, you know, parts of the car.
We have a 360 camera here.
Wow.
And we have a 360 camera here.
Wow.
And like we also have a small windows near the A-pillar, and overall Sienna and Carnival also has great visibility, but this Carnival also has a blind spot monitoring system, right side and left side, that shows your blind spots. So it'll be very helpful, you know, during your lane changes. So it's got pretty much everything, and these are some of the things that Kia and Hyundai are very, very good at lately, you know.
Making sure all of that visibility is there.
Yes, and so you can also change the view like this 360 camera. So 360 camera. So you have a good control out of the car. So it's very easy to drive, and you know, although this is a large car, because of the good visibility and all the tech and features, it's relatively easy to drive as well.
I'm very impressed by the cameras.
Many cameras in this car, yeah. And we also have 4 driving modes from normal, eco, sports, and smart. And when we go drive a little bit fast, I'm going to show you how it sounds in sport mode.
Oh.
Okay. Show you.
Whoa.
Show you.
Whoa.
And let me just briefly show you how it handles.
Whoa.
It's taking very nicely for a minivan. So Carson, this car has 8-speed automatic. We also have paddle shifters. So let me just show you working in action.
Okay.
Whoa! 3. Whoa! 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wow.
7, 8.
Wow.
7,
Wow.
6, 5, 4, 3. So it's not only shifting quickly, but also smoothly, which is a great treat for
If you
this
didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known.
Kia Carnival. So I mean, like you said, even, you know, moms and dads likes to have some fun sometimes, right?
Yes, for sure. That is a very nice little feature to have on a minivan, because, I mean, who doesn't want to have a little fun with their car every now and then?
And it also, this V6 also sounds pretty nice too.
It's got a nice little purr to it. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm a little scared.
Okay, so I won't go too fast, but guys, stay tuned, because when I get this car with the press car, I'm going to show you how it drives, how fast it is, and how efficient it is. But we don't have time for 0 to 60 times, but stay tuned. So, but this is nonetheless, this is very capable for a minivan, I should say.
More than capable for a minivan. That was really,
should
really unexpected.
put a smile on your dad's face too, right?
I definitely don't feel like I'm in a minivan.
Yeah, so it's very capable for a minivan, and because we're on the highway, let me just show you adaptive cruise control working with lane keep assist. Lane keep assist.
Oh my gosh.
It's a very delicate system. It's keeping the safe distance with car in front and also placing the car right on the center. And it's saying keep your hands on the steering wheel, and right here it says HDA. It also has a highway driving assistance system which will talk to navigation. So if there's a camera detector, it will slow down and protect your wallet. So
from getting a ticket, wow.
yeah. So as you can see, it's a very comfortable system. You can just keep your hands on the
system.
Yeah, and it will just do all the work for you. Let's say you're just going cruising, you know, to Las Vegas or something like that. You can just have this car do all the work for you. So it's very comfortable. So what do you think about the interior overall compared to, you know, recent SUVs such as, you know, Hyundai Palisade and also Kia Telluride?
Definitely looking this way, you know, from the front seat, it looks a lot like an SUV. But then when I look back, it definitely looks like a minivan. So that was interesting because when we were in the Sienna earlier, this part also looked like a minivan.
Minivan with the gear selector right here, but this has more stylish, more up-to-date gear selector, and just overall layout, including the screen, it just looks more horizontal.
You feel more like you're in one of those like higher up cars.
Oh, like a race car,
Yeah,
which is like a SUV, right? So definitely is nice touch. So that's what's up to here. You mean it looks like a car? That way it looks like a more like a
SUV
minivan.
in the front, minivan in the back.
So many, you know, my viewers are saying looks like an SUV van. So sort of makes sense.
So I remember you said, so this car does not have all-wheel drive.
Yes, currently only Sienna comes with all-wheel drive or front-wheel driven, but this only comes with front-wheel drive. So.
And what are the benefits of having like all-wheel drive?
Well, all-wheel drive system will give you better traction and stability. Let's say you're driving on the wet conditions, such as, you know, rainy day or snow days, it will just give you better traction and stability. So when you guys get the all-new Kia Carnival in the US, hopefully Kia will add all-wheel drive system, so you have more options to choose from, right? Always more options better for potential buyers, right?
Of course.
And plus, I hope Kia will also introduce this all-new Kia Carnival with hybrid powertrain, because Kia also launched the all-new Kia Sorento with hybrid powertrain. It's got 1.6-liter turbocharged gasoline engine, made it to 44.2 kilowatt electric motor, because I think it will be enough to push this minivan comfortably. So, hope to show you the minivan with hybrid powertrain as well in the future. So Carson, how was this all-new Kia Carnival on the road?
Oh, it was very comfortable. I can definitely say it's a stylish car from the outside to the inside. It definitely gives a lot of SUV vibes, and I think it'll fit in perfectly with the US market.
Yes, I think with all the new style cues and features and technology, I think it will definitely stand out among the crowd, including this Toyota Sienna. So thank you so much for your time, Carson.
Thank you so much for having me today.
So thank you guys, and we'll be back with more car reviews. So before you leave, if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, stay healthy and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.